Good morning, fam, and happy Saturday to you. This is Dr. Tommy Pringle coming to you with this week's inspirational weekly recap for this week. Yesterday was the final move date for us from California to North Carolina, so forgive me for not posting. We've been discussing the book of Ecclesiastes in chapter 3 this week and talking about the different seasons that we face in our lives. And on Tuesday, we talked about how there is a season and a time for every purpose under the sun. And the primary focus shouldn't be the fact that he is moving you from where you are, but more so on the impact from the season before it ended. And I ask you to ask yourself, as I was growing where I was planted, did I grow enough to make the influence that God wanted me to make? Did I allow my branches to extend where God wanted me to reach without limiting his reach? Did my seeds of influence fall where God wanted them to fall, so that he can give the increase in the lives of those that received him? And on Wednesday, we primarily focused on a time to plant. And as the Lord creates new relationships, it doesn't necessarily mean that all of your current relationships will be severed. Although there may be some that you may not connect with again in the future, know that you served your purpose in their lives, according to God's plan and not your own. But the process of spiritual multiplication will continue as God plants you in new relationships, and more lives will be impacted for the kingdom of God to continue to be built up. And on Thursday, we talked about as God plants you in new relationships, some may be going through a season where they're working on killing some bad habits or bad behaviors. And the Lord may have placed you in their lives to be that support beam that helps encourage and hold them up, or vice versa. And there may be a healing season that follows, because anytime you kill bad behavior or bad habits, there may be people that are tied to those bad behaviors that you might have to cut ties with. So allow these messages that we covered this week to resonate in your spirit as the Lord continues to shape and mold you into the Christian that he called you to be. I love you with the love of the Lord. Be blessed this week.